The sixth about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Ryan Braun. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as you can see there on the lower part of your screen, that total places him third best on this Royals ball club. In now, Robin Yount. Line drive to center field. Springer is right there, 1 down.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. He's running. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Throw over to first, and the runner back. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. Nope. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 37 on the year. And the Royals have opened it up now 4-1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Tony Perez. Hit on the ground out to short. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is retired. The Royals come up with a pair, however, on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's now 4-1 Kansas City. Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Jeff Bagwell.
Ready for another shot now. Jeff Bagwell. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. All even now, 2-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
At the plate, Jose Altuve. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The center fielder, George.
Now batting, George Springer. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros. They trail it 4-1. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Gary.
Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
A payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Up next to the Royals.
At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. A couple of walks for him thus far. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middles.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Brian Abreu will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 66, Brian Abreu.
At the plate now, Johnny Damon. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. To the plate now, Ryan Braun. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 1-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Royals tack on one more on the strength of this solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Royals 5 and the Astros 1. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
The batter,
Here's
number
Carlos
1.
Correa now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A payoff pitch one more time. And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Stubbs. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Here now the 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Mickey Mantle will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Runners on first with 1 down. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Fly ball right down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Hard hit to first. Bagwell has it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Royals 5 and the Astros 1. Lee Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Lee Smith.
So coming to the plate, Craig Biggio. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So his day is fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Kansas City starter. He was great all night long.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
So now to the plate, Michael Brantley, skied into straightaway right. Sheffield is there, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5.
Ready for another chance? Jeff Bagwell, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. The 2-1 home.
Nope, that's inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down here 5-1. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Tony Perez. Here now the 2-2. Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
The third baseman, number 5, George.
Stepping into the box, George Brett. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. Fouled off. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he is in there.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Roberto Ozuna enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
The Astros, number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Second and third here, 1 man out. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 6-1.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Striding into the box, Johnny Damon. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The left fielder.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Ryan Braun. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Royals settle for just the 1. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. KC leads this one 6-1. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Nope.
And he misses 2-1. Now the pitch. 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, Jose Altuve. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
The 2-2.
Okay.
One out, nobody on. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
Ready once again, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 2-2. Popped him up. Perez in foul ground. 2 down.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Royals have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Kansas City led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Orel Hershiser earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes.